Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dani Olmo. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. And he has been fouled there. Rodri. Morata bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Vestergaard spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Vardy. Aims beyond the defence. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception. Forward it goes. Right, he rises! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Vardy. Oh, they can break here. Didi. And that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal looking for the runner. Now it's Morata, and the flag has stayed down. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Vestergaard. That is a brilliant interception. Dani Olmo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Williams. Cleared away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ndidi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's looking to set... He's had a hit! There is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Morata has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Leicester can start a counter here. Laporte is there, and he can pick it up. That pass has been well intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now he's off and running. Yamal. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Morata. McAteer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's gone forward. Edouard. And here's Vardy.
Vardy really needed to concentrate on protection.
Now the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Morata, and that's another good win of the ball. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? McAteer, given the lift of his goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Vardy. Mavididi. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 17, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 5. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Morata. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Fabian Ruiz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Edouard! Edouard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Away from immediate danger. Corner number 2 then. Header! Oh, and that should have been 2.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Morata.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Reed. Mikel Oyarzabal could move up a gear here. And it's Morata. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Reed. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a key interception. Reed pitches it off him.
4 minutos de descuento.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he goes cross-field. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Threads one in. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Pedri. Ndidi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Edouard has given away a free kick. Valde. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dani Olmo. That's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now he's off and running. Mavididi. And here's Vardy. No goals as yet. A good play on the left-hand side here.
Such good technique.
Dani Olmo distributed tidily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Taken back almost at once. Ndidi. Leicester tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well seen, saw that coming. McAteer. Half an hour played now. Lovely feet. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Ferran Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Jong. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that into real chance! It's come back out!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pedri. Now it's Vardy. No, that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ferran Torres.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lewandowski. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's going to go a long way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Leicester with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dani Olmo with the clearance. Vardy's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. McAteer. Vardy, spread it left. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
In with the challenge. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mavididi. He's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Soumare. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mavididi. And it's Vardy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's there to retrieve it. Edouard gets his pass away. Shot could be on. Edouard! It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Edouard with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8.
Leicester break the deadlock.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Lavididi.
El dorsal 14.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. This might spell danger.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ayew. No way he was going to let him past.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That looks a good ball through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hard. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the looks. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opening. The Netherlands really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
South Korea break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bergwijn.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lee Kang-in. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now That looks a decent ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, strongly challenged there. The Netherlands are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Jong Woo-yong. Oh, good read. Marlen.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Depay. Marlen. And he was quick to react. Reinders. Oh, good take in a good area. Out to the left it goes. The Netherlands are behind here despite their domination of possession. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay. And that interception was It's Memphis Depay! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, well played. No, again, there's no way through.
South Korea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
can he finish? And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, super ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's done very well to take that back. Bergwijn, he's played him through. And he welcomes it in. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Memphis Depay. He might have the shot! And he hits the net! They are right back in business. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The Netherlands have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing...
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Aim forwards, and he's intervened well there. Nicely spread. Looking for the run. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. That has been knocked clear. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. And it's Memphis Depay. It's a good foot in there. South Korea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's been intercepted. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Memphis Depay! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. South Korea can start a counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Simons. Jong Woo-young. Well seen. Saw that coming. Reinders. Memphis Depay.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now Simons. He's looking wide. Simons. Played back in. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substitution for Netherlands.
This is their second corner of the game.
Steven Bergwijn. Number 18.
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 14.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Matthijs de Ligt. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 21.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Gakpo. And that interception was most necessary. Back into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Wijnaldum. Two minutes to be added on. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner. And we have extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. South Korea are looking to break at pace.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Now that is commitment to the cause. South Korea have their third corner. Terrific header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, good read. Lee Kang-in is herring after that one. Chance here to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Turns and goes back. In with a header! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The Netherlands really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, but awarded the penalty as well.
There's the shot! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Wijnaldum. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Lee Kang-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Di Lorenzo. Fratesi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sanson. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Italy have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Sanson. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Italy still without a single shot on target. Scamacca. Oh, good read.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his position.
There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Klaus. Cambiasso. Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary. Cambiasso. To Barella. Raspadori. Now Fratesi. Barella. Raspadori. Chiesa. Chiesa gets flagged offside. Chiesa. Raspadori. And it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pulka catches it safely. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Jorginho. That's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Nice! There is the breakthrough. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good spot, he's seen. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for the runner. There's no flag. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nice appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting simple.
Klaus. Nice do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in. He's through and all alone! Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Oh, great chance! Italy can start a counter here. Italy are looking to break at pace. Oh, can he get onto this? Boga. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Looking for options for movement. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aimed beyond the defence. He's beaten the offside trap.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero
Nice
23.
have their third
Viene
corner.
sostituito con il numero 4. Cambio
He
di
gets
giocatore.
big! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now the breakaway. Scamacca. Spread it left. Barella. Spread out to the left. And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fratesi. Chiesa. And he welcomes it in.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And Ndombele. Boga. And he's cut it out. Fratesi. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Boga was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Numero 7. Numero 5.
Tries to get it clear.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
Italy can counter promptly
Il
here.
numero 13. Darmian. Il numero 21.
Moukoko.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Nice certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Darmian. Chiesa. The message is clear. None shall pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Moukoko.
recupero.
Boga. Foot in. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he knocks it clear. Oh, super ball! Richarlison. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Here's Bissouma. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, James Maddison, is a playmaker with a genuine touch of class about him. He's at his most dangerous, I feel, when occupying that half space on the left-hand side of an advanced midfield. moving freely between midfield and attack. It's where it can be at its most creative.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Terrific header! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That has been cut short. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bissouma.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pinamonti dinks one through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Balotelli. Madison. Solanke.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bentancur. No, that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. Kulusevski. Solanke. Solanke. Played towards the front line.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a nicely measured pass. Has a goal! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Solanke. Kulusevski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinamonti gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
3-0 and things are starting to... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Richarlison. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pinamonti. Miretti. Well read, nice interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kulusevski. Time and again they are repelled. Miretti. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
The attendance for
And
this
that
match
interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Udogi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maddison.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Maddison. Here's Bissouma. Now, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bissouma. Solanke. Out to the right. Played back in. Solanke. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Balotelli. Just about up to 75 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Udogi. Bissouma. Kulusevski. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bentancur. And the counter is on.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Bissouma to Kulusevski. It's a sweet ball, that. Solanke. Junior Messias. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Romero. Here's Bissouma. Maddison. It's Bentancur. Kulusevski. To Richarlison.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Junior Messias. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.